I'm just kind of like watching X and stuff, and not watching, looking through X to see what's happened in the world today. And who remembers the Real Player? I do remember the Real Player. I didn't really like it. There was too many things like, I don't know, it just looked basic. I think I used something else. A microscopic view of DMT crystals at 400 times the size. Wow. They actually look like crystals. I'll share that with you so that you can see what it do look like. Share it. Yeah. Free world. Sweetness ever in me. Natural gas in the desert. Oh, don't light a match on it. Oh, bro. You can really do that? If this is real, I'm going to ask Grok, is this real? At Grok, is this real? It'll take a few minutes for Grok to answer. That's fine. But in the meantime, watch this guy light natural gas on fire in the desert. That's pretty sick. Pretty freaking wild. It's a puke green kitchen. Greta Thunberg, I have been abducted and taken against my will by Israeli forces. Man, that is wild. Things are wild in the world. And I'm trying to just, figure that out and accept what's going on for what it is. And I don't know. It's a lot of stuff happening out there right now. Name a fruit without the letter A. Feel like orange don't got the letter A in it, so I win. I won. The Anunnaki were called gods, but what if they weren't gods at all? What if they were survivors of a lost civilization so advanced that early humans mistook them for deities? Their tools as magic, their knowledge as divine law. Maybe myths aren't about beings from the stars, but about people from an earlier chapter of Earth's story. Wonder could it be? Wonder could it be what it is? Dude, had to do that. It's fun. Sometimes you just gotta jam some music. Just live it out. Just be free. Bro has mastered the guitar fully. Let's see, what is this? I mean, he ain't the only person who's ever did that I've ever seen, but it's still amazing when people do that when they play the guitar that way. But sometimes the most profound guitar music is like this right here. Grok replied, let's go see what Grok said. You can see that guitar player just there. I just notifications. This video appears to be a demonstration by inventor Julian Brown from Nature Jab, showing how he produces flammable gas from plastic waste via pyrolysis. Pyrolysis. It's not naturally occurring natural gas. It's in the desert, but a stage set up to showcase his process. Okay, so it's more of a show like Smoke and Mirrors to get you to pay attention to the science guy, which is cool. And we need to listen to more scientists, not just the ones that be like, I know everything. You don't need to just trust people because they say that they know everything, and a lot of money could be behind what they know. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to realize that that is not how you want to eat your gravy. And I wasn't talking about the last thing that I was saying. I was talking about this, literally, this post. Check it out in the comments there. Is not how you want to eat your gravy at all. Ugh. My God. And then right after that, we have the Holy Bible, the New Living Translation. If you've been following, you know about my quest to learn about Jesus. That's a good quest. We realized we didn't have a Bible, and today it arrived. Thankfully, we did not spontaneously combust when we touched it. No, you won't. So we've got that going for us. Yeah, that's good. Glad that you trusting in God with something there. What is that? Oh, that's a T-shirt. He's dyeing it or something. Startups are hard. Farmer makes one part easy. Your website. It was not a shout out. So I mean, I just was reading word vomit. So was not endorsing that company. They don't pay me. I don't get paid by nobody. I just here to hang and chill, see what's up with the world. The Karama in India is home to a series of astonishing rock paintings that are believed to be over 10,000 years old. These artworks depict humanoid figures with elongated limbs and heads alongside what appear to be flying saucers. They also kind of look like mushrooms or flying saucers. Archaeologists and locals alike remain, read more, baffled. What inspired such imagery in such a distant past? 10,000 years ago? I don't know, man, but I'll show you that too. If you want to check it out, promise you that it's pretty cool. Pretty dope. Oh, I need to sit up straight. My back hurts. I've been sitting all day at a desk, just working away. People say desk jobs aren't work. Well, have you ever sat at a desk all day? It feels pretty good to not do that, to stand up and walk around. My brain hurts at the end of the day. It's wild. Paul Brown, this guy made 5 million hits of LSD in his basement while building the Grateful Dead sound system. The FBI chased him for years, but by the time they caught him, he'd already moved 80% of his stock. Meet Owsley Stanley, Acid King, Audio Wizard, and Government Migraine. That's kind of funny. We'll share that with people. That one's fun. All right, I'm going to flip the record. For the record, I learned recently that Kendrick Lamar don't care if you use his music on YouTube and stuff. It doesn't take away your monetization if you can hear what I was even saying. But many artists do. I'm curious to find out which ones will and which ones won't. Hopefully, Jimmy Eat World, you won't. All right. Woo! Do not inject your lips. Do not do that stuff. That is too much. Boy, if a kid bit me like that, well, when I was a kid, my cat's making noise back there. Ooh. Ooh. Bruh. That baby bit the other baby's face and left some teeth marks in it. When I was a kid, if you got bit by another kid, the adults would be like, bite them back. Bite them back. Just bite them back. Nah. I was like, I don't know about that, man. Don't just bite them back. I'm going to get spanked too. We both end up getting a spanking if I bite them. I was scared to bite them. And I would try to bite them back, but then I wouldn't bite them hard enough, and it didn't do any good. My cousin used to bite me. He used to bite my stomach. He would like act like he's gonna give you a hug, and he'll bite the shit out of you. And then he sometimes he would start to bite the shit out of you, and then he would just hug you when he got caught, like he was about to bite you. And he quit doing that stuff eventually. Thank God that you don't bite anymore. That'd be awkward. So we're all grown up now. Very strange. No word in English ends in J. I'm sure there is, and I don't want to think about it because it hurts my brain. But that's really cool. This statue in Okinawa, Japan, compared with an Atlantean, the Atlantean of Tula in Mexico, they look almost nearly identical. Which makes me wonder the more I see this stuff, if we were ever like just completely united as a world and what happened to that situation. Like I know that the Bible talks about the Garden of Eden and like all this perfection and stuff, but then like that's also a lot of like symbolism and stuff like that. But dude, what is that? In Northern Ireland, a bonfire was set. Wow, man. Like this imagery of hate and stuff, like I get why you don't want certain things like that coming around and stuff like that, but dude, like the way that you go about that kind of stuff, it's got to be, you've got to come up with solutions, not just be mean to each other, dude. It's crazy. Teaser for the next installment of Return of the Living Dead, 1985. Kind of want to see that movie. I like zombie movies. Oh, it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas zombie movie. I don't know if I've ever seen a Christmas zombie movie before. He's dragging what looks to be a Christmas tree with a star on top of it through a cemetery. I'm saving this so I can watch it with the sound off later. I'm going to share it. Oh, no, it's a zombie. What the crap is that? It looks like it might be they're purposefully not showing you what's going on 100%, but it does look like there's a zombie pulling his Christmas tree. He just unplugged it, and it is a zombie. Ew. But this is probably they probably made this with AI. This probably ain't even real. I hope it's real. What are your thoughts on this? Dude, 5 seconds. Return of the Living Dead. Christmas 2025. It is a Christmas movie. Y'all, we getting a horror movie for Christmas in 2025. That seems only befitting of 2025 that we will get a horror movie for Christmas in 2025, along with all the other stuff that we got in 2025. That was awesome. Like the Epstein files. Oh, wait. Yeah. And that's a car full of clowns. And you can insert your political party because that's what it is. You say, is he insinuating this party or that party? Or no, I'm not. I'm more nuanced than that. Antifa is now training to fight MAGA. That is ridiculous. Like, why are we portraying this crap? I don't even, thank God I don't follow that person. Don't show me that anymore, man. It's stupid. Not interested in that post. What do you think of the possibility that a highly intelligent species was once and perhaps still is thriving deep within our planet? I think that we're grasping at straws to try to figure out what's really going on here whenever it's really right in front of our faces. If we just open our eyes and wake up to it. Oh, bro, my dog loves the water. If that is a dog, boy, it don't look like a dog. Is it a poodle? I got a poodle. You want to see him? Oh, get up. Come here, dog. Come here. You're not a dog. You a cat. Come here, dog. See my doggy. See my doggy. It's my doggy. It's a poodle. Ah! Don't lick my ear. That's gross. I don't like you like that. You a good boy? You a good boy? You a good doggy? Okay, get down. Yeah. All right, go lay down. He was asleep, and I woke him up to show him to people. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Let's see here. Hey, I'll show you this thing that I thought was supposed to be some kind of friggin' alien or something. Anyways, golly, dude. Bro, okay. Do. How the heck? Got something stuck in my gums. Bro broke the machine. 6-7. I don't know what that even. Oh, I do know what that means. It's off of a song. What is that, dude? Sun drying tomatoes at the foot of Mount Etna in Sicily. Oh, those are some good sun dried tomatoes, probably right there, though. But them Sicilians been making some good food. Some sketties, some pizza, and some euros, and some people call them gyros because they don't know how to say the word euros. And then some people, this one guy, he's cool though. I ain't making fun of him, but that one guy, he was like talking about that tzatziki sauce. I'll let you call it tzatziki sauce if you don't know how to say it for real. That'd be fun. Now, if you ever know what I'm talking about and you don't know how to say it right, you're gonna sound like you don't know what you're talking about whenever you're talking to the people that are around you. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's actually kind of funny. Inside joke between you and me. How to tell if there's alligators in the water in Louisiana. We found that out yesterday on the live. If you go back and look at that one, we kind of did the same thing yesterday. I feel like today's going better. I'm having more fun watching cool stuff. One of the greatest openings of all time. It's anime? No, sir. Not for me. I don't do anime. I'm a different kind of nerd. What word starts with M-A? May. It actually does, M-A-Y, May. But I wasn't talking about that kind of May. I was talking about me. Like the joke, it's gonna be May. Bro, why you look familiar? Mama P's ice cream truck. That lady looks so familiar. Interesting. This dude's shoes is on fire. Bro, don't do that. Oh my God. Don't catch your clothes on fire, dude. Oh, wow. Man, that looks really cool. It doesn't look that cool. You need to make it look more cinematic than that, though. This guy's raising his kids right. Got him playing an old Nintendo on a CRT. That's what I'm talking about. Share some love. We're gonna comment. That's how you raise them, bro. Just gonna chill. We just gonna chill. Bro, what's that monkey? Anti-aging breakthrough. Stem cells reverse signs of aging in monkeys. They done turned this grown-up monkey into a baby. Chinese researchers just made old monkeys young again. A single gene edited stem cell injection restored. Man, I believe that might be true because in China they got some really high tech, like really high tech. I'm going the wrong spot. Techniques to like to make you look young again. So it's possible. They're on the next level somehow. I know how. Blockbuster and ooh, we're not gonna say that. Oh my gosh. It was Cockthruster, just in case you didn't know. I wanted to know. Yes, this is not a PG rated show. This is not for the kiddos. This is for grown-ups, for big people, for people who aren't embarrassed by grown-up things. And if you didn't like that, I'm sorry, but it's part of what it is here. We just be us, just have a good time. That is so cool looking, dude. Geez, I'm going to share that with you. Oh, I didn't mean to click on it all the way. I just wanted to click the share button. So this person has mastered the Metatron's cube in medieval form, and that might not be what they call it, but that's what it is. Metatron's cube. That's everywhere. It's even in. Bro, that looks like a fake cloud. Kind of looks like a hand. Things are getting really weird. Just look at this. That looks AI. Man, they were trees, and you know it. And yes, they were trees, and we do know it. Man, there's nothing else but those are old freaking petrified trees. Some of them kind of look like explosions. That's insane. You know? There's so many mysteries on this earth. And if I saw that, I would just run. I'd probably just shut the door. I don't know. I might would just die. That one is, check this werewolf out, bro. Man, y'all just gonna be, if you actually follow any of these links, y'all, I don't know, maybe they show up at the time I say it during this video. And if they do, that's cool. Comment and tell me that, because I would like to know how that works. I'm new to live. I don't know what I'm doing. I have been a little bit afraid to go live in the past, because it's like, well, if I go live, then people can see me live and then they can criticize me and make fun of me and stuff. And now I don't know if I want to do that. Now I don't care anymore. Because if you don't like me, that's fine. Somebody will. And then if they don't, that's fine. Somebody else will. And if nobody does, I don't care. I like me. Egyptian Grand Canyon. Boy, that's pretty. It's almost like they started building the same stuff and didn't get to finish it. That's what that looks like. Like, check this out, dude. This is wild. This is insane. And this is just proof that what you see online isn't real. Watch closely. What in the world? Oh, she got all these pads and everything, trying to make herself look more shapely. That's so stupid. Not the person, just the concept of what she's trying to prove. And that's what she's trying to prove, is that it's stupid. So good job on proving your point. I feel like I need to. Ooh, it's a bird skateboarding. I'll share that one. I feel like I need to post a short, and I need to work on that real quick. If you want to stick around while I do that, that's cool. I'll keep the live going, and then but I do need to post it. I forgot that I was going to change it up, so I got to turn the music off so I can hear it. I like listening to vinyl instead of listening to other things, because vinyl sounds better, and you don't know that unless you listen to it. And maybe if you don't have good hearing, you can't tell that. But I'm just here to tell you, vinyl does sound better because it's uncompressed, it's pure, it's the real deal. I need to edit the story down to where it's just real short and simple. Hopefully. Maybe I'll cut it down from there. All right, let's see what that sounds like. Does it need to say so? That's a filler word. So we'll cut the filler word. Don't say so. Just when I was younger. We're gonna skip that part. Um, no, we're gonna leave 5 and 3. Five, 5 years old. Take out the Let's see if this works. I think we're gonna go with that because it's a little bit like, what's he talking about? That sounds kind of scary. And maybe it'll grasp people's attention so that they'll actually check out the episode that goes live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You should watch it unless you're watching this late, and then you should just go watch it. It's the episode with Ryan Joseph Murphy in it, and it's called what is it called? I don't remember what I named it. Let's see what I named it so I can tell you so that you can go watch it, and I'll put the link in here so that you can Oh, dude, I'm going to go look at that whenever it goes live. Horror Stories, Anthologies, and Childhood Ghosts Encounter with Ryan Joseph Murphy. Homeboy is pretty cool. You should go check it out when you see this. And you will not be sorry. It was a good one. He talks about horror a lot. He talks about his podcast, which is a horror anthology podcast, which is fun and entertaining. It's called The Your Horror Show. You should go listen to that. Also, about 20 minutes long each, not too long. So you can go check that out. And just enjoy it because they're fun. For this, right? A YouTube short. Yes, I do shamelessly use AI to help me write descriptions and titles and things because it's easier for my brain to not have to do that because I do so much else. And no, I'm not atrophying my brain because I use my brain for other things. All right, where's the post, bro? I don't want you to cut it up. I just want a description, a title. That's it. And if I don't like it, I'll get a different one. I was 5 when my little brother died. No, I don't like that title. Make it about the ghost because it's actually about a ghost. I saw my little brother's ghost in the moonlight. Yes. And it doesn't deliver in the short, it delivers in the episode. So you have to follow the episode to find out the story. Prompt people to click through to the full story. That's what I need, man. Gee whiz, bruh. Yes, I'm just being dumb now, and I know it, and I don't care. And if you like it, good. If you don't, I don't care. I'm just wild and crazy. Me. 1, 2, 3. Tell me how to count to 3. Because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. When I was 5. All right. Not long after, I saw a silhouette in the moonlight, and I spoke to him. This clip is just a glimpse of that night. Watch the full episode for the full story of what happens. And then in the first 30 seconds of it, you still don't get to see what happens because it's just a little snippet of the story that is told at the end of the episode to hopefully garner some viewer retention this time, which is something that I'm struggling a little bit with, but it's okay. We gon' figure this out. We're gonna get people paying attention to the show that we spend lots of time trying to get people to watch. And then we're gonna move that one up. Where is it at? We're gonna move this one up to a different time. So that's tomorrow at 4. That's tomorrow at 5. We ain't gonna do it tomorrow at 5. We're gonna do it tomorrow at noon and just see what happens. Get a little bit primed and let YouTube know that people are watching the channel and hanging out. And so, yeah. Hi, if you're hanging out here. I didn't see your name pop up, but I want to tell you hi. And if you want to tell me who you are and where you're from, feel free. That's what I'm here for. Hang out, get to know people. I have been listening to Jimmy Eat World and looking at X posts and sharing them. That's why all these links are in the comments. So check those out because there's some cool stuff like alien stuff and like also science stuff and funny stuff and awesome things that you should be checking out. But yes, so I'm about to bounce out of here. Catch me again on Tuesday. I'm going to try to go live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. Watch the show tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The next episode drops. It's about 40 minutes long or so. It's really cool. We're on a Halloween series right now, so Halloween is what's up, and that's what we're doing. And so it's all spooky or Halloween related episodes for the month of October. And I have a Patreon, and I'll drop the link to that right here so that you could follow and go check out the Patreon. You get the episodes early. That episode is live right now. It's just a few dollars a month to help me support this thing and keep it going. And Marchese, you're the best, the founding Milty Knot at the, started Patreon with me, and appreciate that a lot. It meant a lot. I got a little emotional whenever that happened. So thanks, buddy. And yeah, I think I'm out. Subscribe to the channel. So, set notifications so that you know when I go live, so that you know when stuff drops, so that you get the shorts. Drop at least one short a day usually. And got other projects coming down the pipeline eventually. Fun stories coming out. I try to be funny, try to have a good time. It did get a little bit more technical here at the end, but yeah, I had to post something. So that's it. Turn the TV off.